Hey, this is Reddit Stories. I am reading stuff. Today we will be continuing with r/pettyrevenge. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Now sit back and enjoy the stories. I put a fake note on a Corvette's windshield that read, "Sorry, I hit your car. You probably won't even notice the damage because it was taking up 4 spots." So title is fairly self-explanatory but all elaborate. I was trying to find a parking spot at my university. The lot was notoriously crowded, but my campus didn't have a lot of options. While searching, I saw a Corvette taking up 4 prime spots near the front of the lot. After about 10 minutes of waiting looking for a spot, one opened up towards the back of the lot. Furious at the nerve of the driver being so inconsiderate, I wrote a note saying, "Sorry, I hit your car. You probably won't even notice the damage," and left it on their windshield. When I got out of class and was headed back to my car, I saw a very stereotypical college-aged Corvette owner frantically searching their vehicle while yelling into their phone. I don't know who they were talking to, but I feel bad for them having to deal with this person. If you enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe to help us make more videos. Roommate was stealing my marked leftovers. Made a chocolate cake with habanero peppers, labeled it with my name, and wrecked his world. Title is pretty straightforward but all elaborate. My old college roommate didn't know how to cook or do dishes and didn't go food shopping much. This led to him eating my food, especially my leftovers, as those were prepared meals. I would use my leftovers to meal prep for the week, and told him to stop as it was expensive as well as inconvenient. The behavior did not stop, and he actually seemed to be eating more of my food out of spite. To punish him, I baked a chocolate cake with habanero peppers and mixed the frosting with wasabi. I labeled it with my name and a bold "Do not eat" and waited. This guy has a very low tolerance for spicy foods, so I thought he would take one bite, quickly realized the error of his ways. About 2 days later, him and a couple of his friends got really drunk while I was at work and decided to dig into my food. Somehow, they ate about a third of it before realizing, and when they inevitable went to throw up from over drinking and eating spicy foods, got hit by the cake a second time. Don't know for sure, but it couldn't have felt good coming out the back end. When he asked me why I made this monstrosity, I told him I found a chocolate habanero recipe online that I wanted to try. He stopped eating my cooking after that. Don't F with my sister. Background: at the time I was working an ops manager at a water park and my younger sister was a lifeguard there. As a manager, one of my responsibilities was scheduling people to work. One of my sister's former friends, lifeguard at the water park named Becky, was hooking up with one of the other lifeguards named Dylan throughout the whole summer. While they were hooking up, my sister had a sort of flirty relationship with this guy Andrew. She'd never really been in a relationship before, and this was the first guy she really liked. Since all the lifeguards were around the same age, 16 to 18, they had small parties like once a month, and my sister really liked going to these. For 4th of July weekend, Becky's parents were out of town and she started talking about throwing one of these parties, but told my sister she decided not to throw one the day before it was planned. However, she still threw the party and ended up hooking up with the guy Andrew that my sister liked, despite already having a thing with someone else. Sorry about all the high school BS. This pissed me the F off. So, when making the schedules, I put this little thought on shifts with both guys. Naturally, they both found out and everyone started calling her BJ. Becky. Fast forward a few years later. I meet someone my sister's age in college and we find out we are from the same area, and somehow it came up that I used to work at said water park. And asked me if I knew who BJ Becky was. Want be rude about my age? Be cold and wet then. So this happened at a soccer game today. It was raining and we were on the bench watching the game. I had a decent-sized umbrella, so I decided to cover up 3 other people as well as myself. A little bit after my shielding started, I asked someone if I was covering them enough. This is the response I get. "No, freshman, I know I can't really make that sound as it did in real life, but it was really malicious sounding, making it seem like all freshmen are stupid. And hun, you're only a sophomore." Anyways, after he told me that, I pettily said the following: "Then I guess you don't get an umbrella." And with that, I moved away and covered someone else, along with a couple other people, with my umbrella. The guy sat there shivering and wet. Sorry dude. Don't be a rude ass, and maybe I would have let you have the rain cover a little longer. Hit the subscribe button for more daily Reddit content and press the bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded. Also, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, it really does help the channel. If you have any ideas, suggestions, let us know in the comment section. See you in the next one.